Welcome to GK Technology and Egg Data Viewer training. We have gone through our data storage, user interface, and user interface 2 tabs. We're now moving on to some of the other settings tabs here. You have your GPS settings. I'm not going to go through this at this point in time. This will be something that we'll cover when we get into some of the in-field settings. Our GPS configuration, again, we're going to cover this when we get into the in-field and GPS settings, so look for those sections of training. But we will touch a little bit on the UTM zones. Now, the data sets, the stuff that we're going to be working on here, are primarily going to be in western Minnesota and eastern North Dakota. So we'll be working in UTM 14. We are very near to the UTM 14-15 break line, but all the data sets that we work with are going to be in UTM 14. Again, Egg Data Viewer is based off of the principle of UTM coordinates, so you need to understand and follow along with the UTM that your data needs to be projected into. Primarily at this point in time, we are being driven by our county data information in the United States. So we'll talk more about that in a couple upcoming sessions, so please look for those on downloading data from the USDA and downloading data from the USGS satellite imagery. So, but like I say, the data sets we're going to be working on are going to be in UTM 14. The VERA setting and yield settings are things that we will talk about more when it comes to those times. So again, we're going to be set to UTM 14, so we can X out of there. You'll notice that you can also change your UTM coordinate here right when you start the software up, and again, we'll be in UTM 14.